Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are playing They Are Billions. So that'll be this week's mini-series. If you guys really enjoy it, then yeah, I might get around to playing some more of it. This is a game that I've really wanted to play on the channel for quite some time. In fact, I actually started recording a series in survival mode some months ago, and I just didn't get around to publishing it. I don't know, just my schedule got full of other stuff, you know, new releases and things for Total War, so I just didn't get around to doing it. And then it became obsolete because patches and patches ago, so needless to say, this is something I wanted to do for a while. So, campaign mode just came out a couple of weeks ago, and I wanted to play it, so we're going to play it. It's that simple. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Basically, Command & Conquer, but zombies. Yep, that's my review. 10 out of 10. Brilliant. Let's do it. So, we are going to call, we're just going to say Janet, right? Yeah, I mean, that works. Boom. Yeah, that's fine, I'll overwrite it. I was just doing a test game. I haven't really played the campaign much.
We will never know what happened. It was more than 2 centuries ago, when those humans sowed the seeds of their own destruction and left us with a legacy of terror. For all of them are now the monsters of our nightmares. How ironic that they ended up like this. I am Quintus Crane, your leader, your savior. I founded the new empire and the city that now shelters you. And now, the time has come to no longer live hidden like rats behind the walls of the Great Crater. It's time to face our monsters. Time to go out into the world and reconquer it. For the glory of humankind, for the glory of the new empire! Welcome. So you want to be the new general to lead the reconquering campaign? Well, I warn you, my young general, your mission won't be an easy one. How many attempts have there been so far? 10? 12? All your predecessors are dead or have gone mad. Do you really think you can do better than them? Okay, I'll give you a chance. Listen carefully. Our goal is to build new colonies in strategic locations to expand the empire beyond the Great Crater. I also want you to explore the ancient human strongholds and retrieve any technology from before the pandemic. We will use that to build more powerful colonies. You may also find swarms blocking your way. Destroy them with the might of the Empire's army. But be warned, failure is not an option. Succeed in your mission or never return.
Well, alright then. I see how it is. So, yeah, so we've got some random douchebag telling us to go and, well, it sounds like we offered, actually, to go and reconquer the world from the zombies. But, yeah, there's been 10 or 12. He doesn't think to count the amount of missions that there have been, and clearly no headway has been made. So, yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. At least that's what, you know, we come to expect, right? So the hero of the campaign will be your main unit in the tactical missions of exploration of the ancient strengths of humans. Once chosen, it will not be possible to change during the campaign. Alright, so we got Kahless here. Kahless is one of the best soldiers of Quintus Crane's elite brigade. Impressive in size and strength, Kahless never pulls back, as he can easily endure enemy attacks while killing them. Kahless packs the Destroyer, a heavy gun that fires large explosive projectiles. He may be a slow shooter, but can kill several enemies with one bullet. And then we have Calliope. Calliope is likely the most lethal of all the Imperial soldiers. She is well known not only for her speed in combat, but for her deadly marksmanship. She always carries her 2 own designed pistols, nicknamed the Devil's Sisters. Although her attack range is short, Calliope's shooting speed makes her enemies die often, wondering what the... I like the sound of this more, because this guy's just going to be tanking stuff, but I feel if there's too many zombies, he's just going to get torn to shreds, whereas Calliope seems a lot quicker, so she can run and shoot and kite, and yeah, that sounds more useful to me. Also, I mean, come on, look at her. She's got twin guns, and she's called the Devil's Sisters. I can't say no to that. It's just so much cooler than the Destroyer. It's like, yeah, we get it. Destroy stuff. Come on, man. Be more inventive.
Excellent idea, sir.
Okay, so difficulty we are going to put up because it starts off on pretty straightforward mode. We don't need it this easy. We really don't. So I'm going to put onto challenging. Or do I want to put onto hard and see how we do? Yeah, screw it. It's only a mini-series. I'm going to put on hard. You can change this whenever the heck you like. You can change it between levels. If you lose a level, you can just try it again on a lower difficulty. I don't think there's really any punishment for losing a level, but the levels themselves are very unforgiving. That's kind of the trade-off. So each level is basically one mistake and you're dead. It's Iron Man mode throughout, so it should be a lot of fun. So right now, we have a great choice of missions, being this one. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I think we'll do this one, guys. Yeah, don't worry, I did that already. Just carry on. So, our rangers found this small valley on the banks of a shallow river. It is undoubtedly the safest place to establish the first colony beyond the protection of the great crater where the capital city New Empire rises. Wait, the capital city is called New Empire? There should be a comma there, or is the capital city of New Empire? There's definitely some spelling errors throughout a lot of this, I've noticed. I don't know where the developers are from, but I don't think English is their first language. But that's fine, you know. I'm all about the gameplay here. I'm happy with the odd spelling or grammatical error. Don't worry about it. So on the map, you will see a mineral deposit that's needed to build the soldier center to defend the colony. So what's kind of nice, in survival mode, you get access to every goddamn building, right? Everything, and all the units, everything the game has to offer. But in campaign, they do the classic strategy campaign of just, you know, slowly giving you more units as you go. But the cool thing about it is you actually have to research them. So you can pick the different things that you want to prioritize. So you can go down the sort of research tree differently. We'll have a quick look at that, actually. So here you can see there's this massive research tree. So, huge amount of stuff to do. So, it's not like traditional strategy games where each level you just get given a couple more things. Nope, gotta research stuff. So, there are some other little weird things in here which are kind of, you know, I think this one, yeah, that gives us the soldier as a new unit, but some will just do things like, nope, that's an extra unit, that's an extra unit. See, there we go, that's just upgrades, right? So, some are upgrades and some unlock things. So, it's kind of cool. So you need to figure out how you want to spend your money. If you want to do a load of upgrades on stuff, or if you want to just get involved and get as many things as possible to give you more sort of variety to get over, you know, the sort of hurdles and mission. So it's interesting. It's interesting. I've never seen a strategy campaign that really lets you sort of push in your own direction like that. Certainly not in a more traditional strategy game. So anyway, we're going to give it a go. So we need to destroy all the infected, and we need to make sure our colony has a population of 300. We also need to resist all swarms of infected, so the victory conditions will change. Sometimes there's no resist all swarms of infected. So if you complete the level really quickly, then you don't have to fight like the final wave or anything. At the end, you can just quickly get out of there before the more difficult things turn up. So it's kind of nice. I like it. Oh, and defeat conditions, the command center cannot be destroyed or infected. Command center is the one building that if it's ever destroyed, you lose, right? It's just that is the end game. If it's taken out, you lose. That's always been the case. So, start game. Right, this should be fun. Okay, so here we are. So this is what the game looks like. This is what it looks like. So you can't speed up, but you can pause. So that's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to be able to pause like that. So we're going to start spreading people out. So we start with some rangers, and they're all going to run out and do things. And you can see here we have gold, wood, stone, iron, and oil. So these are all going to be different resources we use. Oil we're not going to get for ages, or iron I don't think. Stone is only just relevant. But we'll only need it for one building, I think. So, you know, we'll need to manage different resources. But as well as this stuff, which are the resources that you just have sort of cropping up. They tick up over time. These ones are kind of static. So they will go up depending on what you have built, and then they'll deplete depending on other things you build or do. So it's sort of a static amount that will change depending on what you do, whereas these just come in as sort of income. So it's sort of resources and income. You'll figure it out as we play, the distinction. But it's kind of cool to have to juggle these different systems. So you can see here we have 20 food, we have 30 power, we have 6 workers, and we have 10 colonists. So what we're going to want to do straight away is actually... actually, do you want to get more food first? Nah, screw it. We'll go with housing. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building some tents, which are the only houses that we have available. So, we're going to build those, and I know we can pause and unpause, mate. I've just been doing that. So, there's a zombie. Right, so if I click Q, if I press Q and then move, it's an attack move. So, they'll attack anything they see on the way. Colonists. Yeah, I know. Why is the tutorial on? Shoo. So, what we do, build houses, and a train will come in and sort of put our population up. So when these are built, they'll be vacant until the train arrives and brings in some new people. Yeah, I know about food too. Ah! Yeah, when I first played this as a test, I don't think that tutorial existed. They had a lot of complaints that the game was too difficult. Because it's supposed to be a hard game, you know? It's supposed to be a hard game. So you can see these zombies are getting taken out pretty easily. So maps will start covered in zombies. To certain degrees, this is actually pretty sparse because it's only level 1. And, yeah, we will slowly... Yeah, okay, I think we've got rid of them all up there. Brilliant. We can pull her back up. And, alright, you head back up there. Because I want to make sure I guard this. Because this is actually sort of enclosed. We have her guarding here, and that's good enough for me. So, you keep scouting out a bit. And, yep, there are more in there. So, you guys... Here you can see... Come on, man. Get out of there. So here, you can see we did just get some resource there. We got some stone. So we have some stone now. And this, on the ground, this pattern, that shows that there is stone here. So we want to harvest that for stone, but not yet. Not quite yet. So we'll move them up there, and we're going to want to build more buildings. So first level, super easy. We get all this space with barely any zombies in it that we can start building in, which is real nice. So actually what I want to do is build, where is it? Resources. Yes, so we want a sawmill so we can get some lumber, but first we're going to need fishermen's cottages, I think. So that'll be 16, but we might not be able to get another one in there. So I'm actually going to go with a 14, because you can see when we build, there's this high-lit area, and that's our building area. But we can expand that by building more Tesla towers to power sort of further into the area. So we'll make sure we get on that corner. So okay, we'll build one there so we can build into this area. And that puts us quite low on gold, but we do have enough for some more tents. So there we go. Good stuff. So zombies are on their way, but you can see they're very slow. And oh wow, they're getting shot at from the other way. You know what? You come over here. You come over here. So yeah, pretty straightforward so far. Good stuff. Getting some good damage. Seems like there's quite a lot here, but they don't really move much unless you provoke them. And oh, what's this then? What is this? Attention, the infected. The infected roam freely beyond the valley. Do not continue without the proper combat forces. Oh, thanks, game. Thanks. Cool. Alright, so we've got more stuff being built. So let's build that. We're going to want to build a lot of tents because we want our population up. And also, tents will give us more gold. See, they give us 8 gold per turn. They'll give us some extra colonists, as you can see here. And half of them will be workers. And workers will be needed to use things like the Fisherman's Cottage and all the rest of it. But you don't actually need to move your workers around and dictate what they do. They'll just get on with things. It's just a requirement for building. But you will see them wandering around, which is kind of nice. It's a nice touch. So now we're going to want to get some lumber, I think. So we can get a nice 12 there. 12 might be the best. Ooh, 14. Yes, please. So we'll get 14 per tick now, which will be rather nice. So, Fisherman's Cottage. Let's get some more food in there. So another 15 there. Lovely. And now the train has come in, and you might have seen these just lit up as people moved into them, which is rather nice. So yeah, you guys, I think you can handle it. This seems pretty straightforward. As you can see, they're all just decrepit zombies. They're all very easy. So, and these guys will be getting experience as they kill, which is nice. They will sort of find veterancy and get extra attack speed and all sorts, which is very nice. Oh, need more food, so that will need to be built. That is absolutely fine. And also, as well as the Fisherman's Cottage, we can get Hunter's Cottages, which can get some resource from the trees as well. Ooh, lovely 18 there. Not bad. 15, 13... Okay, 17 seems the best over there. So we'll go with that. Good stuff. And let's get another Tesla tower so we can start building down in this direction. And we'll want to swoop around and get into this stone because we will need it to build a soldier center. And right now, there is sort of a tower defense element in this game a lot of the time, but we need soldiers in order to push out. So we're going to need the soldier center up and running.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you just keep pushing through there. They're dealing with this great. Very happy with that. Energy. Yeah, I know. I've already been building Tesla towers. Chill. Chill, game. Chill. Yeah, tutorials kind of bug me on games like this. I wish you just turn them off when you see the first one. But we'll see, you know. They'll probably stop doing it. This isn't a game that tries to babysit you too much. I think they've just added some babysitting because people were complaining. I think a lot of people hadn't been playing survival mode for sort of the months waiting for campaign mode to come out. So people just pick up the game with campaign mode and they are lost completely. So I think fair enough. But I've played a fair bit of the survival mode in the past, so I'm fairly comfortable with the mechanics. Right, let's get in here, build more houses. We don't want to waste any time or gold here. So there we go. So that'll start putting our income up when they get moved into. That's not bad. Sort of doubled the amount of houses we had there. Lovely stuff. And once that's built, we should have enough. Yep, we do. Excellent. So we have enough gold for another Tesla tower. We'll be able to get that quarry up and running, because what we need is this soldier center. You can see we need wood, stone, and gold to build that. And then we can get more rangers, and they can fight off any zombies we may face. And there is some food here, so you occasionally do find food crates as well, and that will put this number up, even though it's sort of a one-time thing to pick up a crate like that. For some reason, that's just a perpetual amount of food you get, which is weird. It seems unusual to do it that way around, but it is a nice boon, so I'm not going to complain. So one thing is these sorts of buildings can't be that close together. They can't overlap, so you've got to space them out fairly well. Oh, also, middle mouse button, and you can remove the details there, which is nice. Ooh, another 17. Not bad. Let's do that. Get another one in here as well, because in the trees you do get more out of the hunting cottages. Okay, there we go. Excellent. So we cleared out this area. So what I'm going to do first, quickly send them over that way. See if we missed any. So no zombies should come in from this way. They never come in from the train tracks because, well, it's quite difficult to barricade around trains. It's just annoying. So that always seems to be a safe bet to leave that open. But paranoia might mean that I will block it off at some point. So here we can get a quarry. Only 4 per tick, so we need to get it up nice and quickly. So we can just sort of get it done. Really. We just want to get it done. So here, let's get some more houses. Really? Not enough resources. What am I out of? I'm out of power. So we need to build more mills for power. So this will be a mill, and we build them for power. Yeah, pretty straightforward. So let's have a look. Let's put it here. That we'll have rows of... Actually, no, then we're going to build one there. Never mind. Never mind. It's done now. I'm not going to waste the gold. It'll do. Okay, so there we go. They're running off. Alright, now we just need to wait for more resources to come in. So the quarry's almost built, so we will be getting some stone in, which is nice. So that will get us near the allowance we need. Okay, so this isn't many troops. A little bit concerned. Tempted to move forward a little bit, though. We will need to defend from this direction, too, though. But let's lure some in. You can see these are infected young, so they're not decrepit. They're slightly more powerful. Ever so slightly more powerful. We are going to keep her back, though, just in case any trickles in. It doesn't matter if you get run over by a train, by the way. I just moved her out of just politeness, I suppose. So, Hunter's Cottage. Nope, going to need more Tesla towers along here. Okay, so another one there. And we can start spreading out this way as well. Actually, let's spread out this way so I can get some walls up, I think. Because I want to get some walls up in this location and over here as well. That would be very, very handy. Right, so let's go with that being there. I'm trying to work out the best way to put it. Let's just build them here for now. Whoops. So if it's paused, you get all your money back. But if it starts building at all, then you don't get your money back. So it's often quite good to, you know, pause it when you're trying to build. So this one, you can see, now it's lit up because someone's moved in. So that means our gold will go up, which is nice. It's our gold per turn. It is beautifully like presented. It is super easy at a glance just see your income and things. I do like it, even juggling so many resources. Because also you might have noticed this probably isn't a game you want to look at on your phone. It is quite a difficult one to watch on your phone. Things are quite small, but they are very clear, which I like. Also, you can see mission info at any point, which is nice. So yeah, good stuff. Right. So what else do we want? Do we want more hunters' cottages? Yes, we do. So 15 or 13. Neither of those are as good as I was hoping, to be honest. Aw. How upsetting. Alright, there's 16 there, which is pretty good. And we'll go with 15. Lovely. We can build one over here. 17. Great. Cool. Okay, we're getting plenty of food. I want to keep that nice and high, because it is very easy to forget about how much food you have. And to mess up a bit. So, let's go here. And we can build along this way. Excellent. Alright, that'll do nicely. So, plenty more houses. You can see our population is going up. We need to get this to 300. We will eventually. And, nope, don't want a quarry. Where is it? Military. So we need 20 stone. So next tick, we can afford it, which is great. We will need some more gold, though. So we might have to wait a little moment. So forward a bit, see if we can drag more of them in. Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, army and units. I know, get out of here. No, I can't afford it yet. I don't have the gold. Shush. Also, a lot of wood to spend. So what I might do, build another Tesla tower so I can spend some of that wood on towers over here. Not towers, walls. I don't think we have any towers built yet. Well, not built. Upgraded. Researched. That's the word I'm looking for. Let's do that. So you can only build in rows of 2, by the way. You can only build in rows of 2. But you can kind of cheat it, because you see, you know, that's sort of a row of 2 and then a row of 2 here. But I can't build one here because that'd be a row of 3. So, yeah, that's sort of how you got to move it around. So we're going to build a load more tents while we have some gold. I know should be using this on the soldier center, but I want to get this stuff built quick as I can. Also, we will need more power now. Always gets away from me, guys. Always gets away from me. But we'll be getting really good gold income, and we're getting closer to our goal over here. So, over here... yep, let's build here. It'll cover both of these sides. Perfect. So yeah, our income has shot up, which is awesome. But now I need to build a mill. Ah. It's always something, guys. Also, you can't build mills too close together, or they won't function. But that's okay. That's okay, too. So, seeing as how there's... Yeah, we can build it there, because there's not really much room for housing there. Because we already have the rows of 2, and there's a tree in the way, which is bothering me a bit. So we'll build that. It'll give us some more energy. In fact, how much do we get per? 30. 30 energy. It's not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, gold income's going up, and we are 2/3 of the way to getting enough colonists, which is pretty nice. We will need to clear all this stuff out, and as you can see, it is day 6 currently, and on day 19 we will have a swarm attack. So we'll need to fight off that swarm. In fact, how much time do we have generally? Does it say? I'm sure it's supposed to say somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know how many days we have in total, but we will need to fight off that swarm. So we just need to get to 300 people and fight off the swarms. It did say we have to fight off all of them. So I guess first level, it wants to show us what that might be like. So yeah, let's build another mill in there. I just want to make sure I have enough power. And we will need to get the soldier center up right now. Beautiful. Let's build it back here. We've got a lot of space back here to build, actually, which I could be using, but quite nice to get a soldier center back here, nice and close to the command center. So that way we can just be churning out men onto the command center if need be. Although it's quite slow to train, but anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Right. 2 guys continuing to shoot. That's fine. Try and click on him. Is that infected young? Yeah, they're all infected young. Some of them you can see are a little quicker though, so I will need to start getting soldiers out. Also, what I can do, defense. Start with the wood gate. I've forgotten how to turn. Is it tab? It is tab. I remember now. So, oh, we can just literally just put a gate there. I'm going to put it a bit further forward though. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm going to put it a bit further forward. Because these gates have about, what, twice the health? Oh yeah, look at that. 600 So 400, so slightly more health, but it's 3 blocks. And zombies tend to just attack the first thing they come into contact with. So gates are definitely a weak point, even though they have more health. Because, yeah, a lot more zombies can fit fighting them. Okay, we need to suddenly build a ton of stuff, don't we? Yes, we do. Including a bunch of rangers. So what we can train is rangers at the moment. We don't have access to anything else yet, which is fine. So, I'm out of food again. Alright, I see how it is. And we don't have enough wood there either. Typical. Resources, that's what I want. Hunters' cottages. 7, 10, it's all a bit rubbish. See, up here. So 13. Not bad. Ooh, 16. 17. Get a 17 there. And, ooh, we get, wow, 19. Let's do it. Gonna build one there. And, although it's gonna take a little bit more wood, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Because, yeah, I don't need the workers to be able to reach that for it to work, I don't think. If not, I can just put these two forward one post, and we'll be fine. So, got another soldier available. So you guys, keep killing, if you would. Shoot the quick one first, please. Thank you. Thank you muchly. Let's keep training you. And... okay, we got more food in. So let's start getting our population up some more. Excellent. And we are going to need to build out as well. We need to follow the dirt along. Oh, how in danger? Oh, quite in danger. We just lost one. Oh dear, I should have paused it. Being a bit complacent there, but this is why we have walls. Because now we can hide behind them, and one of them became a veteran. That's excellent. I hope it was the new one I recruited that died. Oh, I don't think it was. 0%. It's one of our good ones. We would have another veteran in a minute. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Tell you what, they can just go there. You guys, start moving out. Okay, good stuff. Please keep killing. Please kill them all the time. Thank you. So, one of the things that's very scary in this game is the amount that you can just completely lose track of your money and not buy enough stuff. Let's go to the soldier center so we can get more soldiers. And let's go ahead and build more houses. No, the thing that I think is quite scary in this game is that all of the workers, or the people who live in each house, they do have an effect on when zombies come and attack you. So if a zombie manages to sneak in and attack one of my houses, everyone that lives in that house will turn into more zombies. They'll then be able to attack the next houses more easily, destroy them quicker, turning into more zombies. So basically if just one zombie gets in, you can end up with literally hundreds of zombies and your entire place destroyed. Just from one zombie, which is awesome. So very few games do that sort of spreading mechanic. So yeah, I love it. I really love it. It's not just, oh no, zombies are here, therefore we're going to die. No, zombies are here, therefore we're going to have to face more enemies. It's terrifying, and I love that about it. It's really cool. You know what? I'm actually not going to build it there, even though that's a great spot, because I need to fit as many of these in as possible. So I'm going to go for the 13 there, so that we can get another one down here somewhere. Really can't. That's not in building range, is it? I don't think it is. Nope, that is. Alright. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Let's build one there. We're going to build one there so we can build houses along. And we're... Nope, out of wood. We're out of wood. And we're out of food. Ah. It's always something, guys. It's always something. Okay. Train more of them. You guys keep going. And yeah, if things get too much, we can just pull back to here, and it's fine. Because you can see some are shimmying forwards a bit, which is slightly scary. So yeah, you go there. Cool. That one will be built soon. Good stuff. Okay, that'll be built soon, which means we can start getting more hunters' cottages down. So, 16. Whoop. 13.
Train has arrived at the station.
Really? 4?
They
what?
are attacking the colony
Oh.
defenses.
Hang on a moment. Where? Over there. Come back here, you. Little sods. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Walls are under attack.
Alright, let's get you guys involved. Don't have much gold right now, but that's okay. Population is almost, actually, at where we need it. Which is nice. Oh, that's an auto repair button, by the way. It repairs everything nearby. Oh. Alright, then we're good. We're good.
Building completed.
Cool. Alright, what I'm going to do is actually push out here a bit. Okay, good. Yeah, keep shooting all the things. Good. Good, good, good. Right, so let's continue to build up houses. We want more gold and everything else. Mostly population, mind you, that's how we win this. But honestly, I think once these have been moved into, we might actually be on the amount, maybe a couple more houses, but we're nearly there. We are nearly there, which is good. I want to get another sawmill out just because I can.
Attention. Building completed.
It's only 8, huh?
Building completed.
10, 13, perfect. Let's do that. I love it. I love it. And now, let's build... Okay, so that's map edge.
My bow and arrows are ready.
And it's all stone around here, so we're not actually going to get much more of anything else over there, I don't think, sadly.
Arrived at the station.
So over here, see there is actually a bridge going over, so we will need to clear that out too in a minute. Well, at some point, but we want as many soldiers as we can get. Okay, let's cancel a couple of them so we can get a few more on there. Just speed things along.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Good stuff. So we've got a ton more money. We will need more food though. So, can I get more fishermen's cottages maybe?
Building completed.
Probably not. Don't think I can get any in there. Alright, so hunters' cottages. Can we get one more? 14. And because this is just empty space, we can actually just put them in sort of grasslands for an extra 12. That will help us get to where we need to get, which is nice. So another 12 there, another 12 there. I guess that'll do. That'll do. And another 18 there. Cool. Excellent. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, so let's get some more over here. We want as many as we can get over here. Now these guys can actually kite, which is nice. Oop. That was a bit sloppy. So you guys keep going. You guys are coming in brilliantly. Just ignore the train, it's all good. Okay. Oh, there's one there. Jeez. Okay. We're whittling these guys down. These guys will need to keep moving. I want to clear out all of this. We are starting to get some more troops in, which is lovely. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And I am letting my resources build up a bit much here. But we're already over 300, so there's nothing much more to do over here. So, let's get some walls up. There we go. Cool. That should probably hold fine there. Good news. Okay, so we've got to kill all the zombies. Obviously.
Gotcha.
What I might do is actually build another soldier center. There's nothing else for me to spend money on right now. Although I do need the wood. I do need the wood to build, what are they called? Walls! That's it. You know, like the ice cream. Like the ice cream. Okay, keep moving up, guys. Good stuff. Yeah, you guys keep going. You lot are just going to gather there, which is fine by me. Oop. Okay. Keep moving forwards. Oof, there's quite a few over here. You know what? You guys move up there too. And you lot, keep going. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Right. So you lot, continuing to move up. And we'll get to the soldier center. Again, up here, I guess. Just get them all up here. Perfect. So, day 12 and day 19 is when we're going to get attacked. So I'd say we've still got plenty of time to clear out the last of the zombies. What I might actually do is you can put them on chase mode, so they'll just run around. Really? That's unusual. Because there's some right here that I can see. Okay, weird example of chase mode. Usually hit chase mode, they attack the zombies that are nearest, which are obviously here. Because, well look, they're right here. So that's really unusual. Now they seem to be dealing with it. Alright, that was weird. That was real weird. Okay, keep moving forwards over there. Getting some more in. Lovely. So these do take workers, as you can see. So we might actually want to build more houses just so we have more workers. Because, well, we may as well, right? May as well. Whoops. Well, that was in the wrong spot, wasn't it? Come on, Janet. What are you playing at? And, oh. Now they're over there. Awesome. Making progress. Making progress. Okay, so you guys, I want to move over there. So that way I can build that up and I can wall in this area. Because, yeah, the invasions, the swarms, are pretty ridiculous. They come from off-screen. You know, they don't come from wherever on the map. They actually come from off-screen. But they do bring with them all of the other zombies that you might see. Okay. There were resources there, I'm sure. I think we must have just picked them up by accident, basically. So that's pretty great. So, defenses. I don't need walls, do I? Probably don't need, not walls, don't need gates on my walls. Not really. So, let's do that. Where? I am kind of just leaving them to it right now. Which, probably a bit of a mistake. I might lose the odd one, but I feel like we're ahead of the curve slightly here. So grab those resources. Go on, chase. Yeah, this is going well. Except over there, where it's not going well. But now they should move as a bit of a unit. At least mostly. Oh, they're starting to run off over this way. So you've got to be careful when they start splitting up. Because they'll go to the ones that are nearest, but that can mean these ones are trying to go to there. Where? Where? I think we're fine.
They are trying to break through.
Oh, over here, huh?
Units under
Oh,
attack.
yep. Guys, stop getting attacked. You're embarrassing me.
The colony defenses.
Gotcha. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Okay. Over there. Yeah, you guys are coming in. You start chasing. So, they are attacking the walls. But we are killing them. We can build more walls. We're going to be bringing a lot more guys over here in a minute anyway. So, don't need to worry too much. Although, saying that... wow. Yeah. Still just building everything, huh? We're really just getting way too many resources here. There's not really much else to do. So, let's repair some stuff. And let's build some more defenses. Good stuff. Okay. And over here, I actually want to build more defenses here too. Okay, that'll do. You guys, chase. Okay, good. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm feeling good about this. Oh yeah, just getting so many of them. This is madness. Okay, let's do a repair. Cool. Okay, one of you guys, head up this way. Oh yeah, so when you put the difficulty up, by the way, it's in your best interest to play on the highest difficulty, because you get more of each of the points you get for winning. So, it's a really nice touch. It means you have to play as hard as you can. Well, you don't have to, but it helps. I think there might still be some up here, you know. So, actually, let's do this, so they can work their way in. It seems they want to go over there. No, they don't. What? There was a zombie over here? You're kidding. Wow, there was one just loitering there, was there? That's terrifying. That is terrifying. Okay, can I just get all of them? Is that possible? Okay, we have 47 of them now, I think. Okay, right up there, and I want to make sure this is actually secure.
Train has arrived at the station.
I noticed. Okay, let's keep going with them. Just get all of them. Get all the soldiers. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Alright. Cool. You guys are real stuck, aren't you? When you got like millions of people? Or billions, because they are billions. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it can get a bit funny. The pathfinding can get a bit screwy, sadly. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, but it can be a bit screwy. So now, I guess we'll just fill this up then. So yeah, these guys, the walls follow the same rules as the houses do, where you have to leave space, basically. So you can have more than one. It's weird. I don't exactly know how it works, but you can basically just do double. You can double up the walls, and then occasionally at weird angles you can sort of cheat it a bit. It's odd. Okay, so alright, they're all pretty squished in there. Good. And then the rest can loiter by these walls. Good stuff. So I think we might just have to wait now, you know? Don't think we have anything else to be doing. More houses. Got no energy. Let's get some more energy. Actually, we're running low on workers, so we will need to build some more. There we go. Okay, that's good. So we'll need to build some more houses if we want more soldiers. So I think they will get through this, won't they? I don't think this is going to work. I think we're going to want to open these up and stick them in the middle. Or else they're just not going to have the range to reach the front, so that first line will just get destroyed. So it won't matter. Yeah, go for highest level. So you can choose a priority as well, which is kind of cool. And yeah, you guys hold there. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. So you guys all squeeze in there. And there. So, I know there's a train, but that's fine. It's all good. It's just a train. It can't hurt anyone. So yeah, that seems quite good, huh? It seems quite good. It's quite a lot of rangers that are permanently aiming, which you'd think their arms would get tired. Although, to be fair, they have been running around for 16 straight days without sleep, so... Yeah, I'm sure their arms are tired. Right, let's get some more of these huts in. Good stuff. But yeah, there's some fun mechanics in this game, I must say. This is still super early days, obviously it's mission 1. But there are some really cool... Oh, hello you. There's someone else there. Interesting. But yeah, there's some really cool buildings and different soldier types and all sorts. With being the first level, it doesn't really show the scale of this game. But when they say they are billions, it's not that much of an exaggeration. I've never seen a game have so many zombies on screen at once. It's insane. It is absolutely ludicrous later on, especially when it's a big wave. You will see some evidence of it up here. I don't think they actually attack from here at all, by the way, in this mission. I'm pretty sure it's all from up here. But... yeah, you'll see some evidence of it, but it won't be the best evidence because it's still... it's level 1. It's level 1, so it's not that many. It's not that many that are coming. Some, but yes. Later on it gets a bit crazy. Which I'm looking forward to. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm a big fan of this game. Like I said, I was hoping to do a Let's Play on this ages ago. It just didn't happen. Which is a pity. Okay, we're running out of food, mostly because we're building in all the spots where we get food from. So, let's build some more hunters' cottages. So, there's another 8. There's another 10. And we can even do some fishermen's huts now. So, let's do one there. One. There. Cool. Good stuff. Also, can we get one like there? No. Apparently not. Sad times. Aw. Right, what next? So the train should be coming in and populating all of these, and we will have more workers, which means we can then get more rangers. So that gives us another... okay, we can get another 60. Get another 64 rangers. Cool. How many do we have? 78. Oh? Oh, it's just her. That's fine. Okay, good stuff. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to set up some random distractions. Finally, they're coming. Good stuff. So just putting little posts up like this, they will still just stop and attack it before they move on. So you can actually delay the enemy. So if these guys have to run because these walls get smashed down, all of the zombies they're pushing it will just stop to attack these. It's a bit mad. They love walls. Love them. They love them. Okay, you guys go here. So it always gives you 12 hours, right? Oh no, it says 17 hours. Okay, a little longer here. But usually it's a 12-hour countdown. So you have 12 hours left to go. I'm sure you guys have noticed the clock down here. You know, passing the time. So in this amount of time, It says the direction, which is nice. I like that, because it will change as you're playing the game. Some, you know, there'll be access points from all directions, and so you might get attacked in the north, so you defend the crap out of the north, and then suddenly, the next wave, you're being attacked in the south, or the west, or, you know, the east or the west, or wherever. So you have to constantly sort of reinforce different areas as the game progresses, and then usually, certainly in survival mode, where, you know, it's the waves that are really the important thing to overcome, it can get completely insane where you are being attacked from every single side, and it's literally hundreds of thousands of them, which is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So, you guys... Yep, plenty more rangers. I don't think we're going to have that much of a problem, guys. I think we'll be alright. This has been pretty straightforward, I must say. But hey, level 1. Unchallenging, but level 1. Okay, you get over there. Really, you're going to try and go through all the people? I guess it did make sense. That was the fastest way there. If you end up ignoring people. So they should be coming in. Here we go. So this is not much. This isn't actually much. Oh, is that all of them? Oh my god, that's all of them, isn't it? Wow, level 1. Wow. Alright, yeah, we've got this. You see, they took out one wall. Took out one piece of wall. There we go, mission accomplished. Wow, okay. That was super easy. I could have probably put the difficulty up a bit higher, but, you know, fine. Fine, we know for next time. Congratulations, you have built a prosperous colony, extending the influence and power of the Empire. Lovely, lovely. We found a home for 3 people. 3 for 300. Actually, 470. We went above and beyond. So that's cool. So, yeah, we got 200 score out of that. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Okay. Another mission coming in. The Hunter's Meadow, the Crossroads, or the Last Bunker. So, the Last Bunker is actually a slightly different sort of mission. This one, we do with our hero. It's not actually sort of a building one. It's like the Commando missions in Command & Conquer. We had Tanya or whatever running out. Anyone remember that? Come on, there must be Red Alert players in the audience. Must remember the original. But yeah, it'll be stuff like that. That's what this one is. These different bunkers. But yeah, really good way to get a ton of research points, which is kind of cool. So that will help us a lot in the other missions. Crossroads over there. Hunter's Meadow. These lands are lush pastures. Okay, or an ideal place to establish a colony that can feed hundreds of colonists. Although the meadow is located in a region far from the large swarm of infected, don't let your guard down. Small groups prowling nearby can approach the colony from any direction. Build a great colony worthy of the Emperor. Huh. So fertile land. That gives us, oh, just extra food generation for cottages and farms. We don't have any farms, mind you. And, okay, it doesn't say anything about waves. It just says complete, yeah, have 600 people in 57 days. So we had 470 in that last mission in what, less than 30 days, right? So we're kind of, yeah, this looks kind of simple. I'm sure it won't be, but we'll see. So, they did mention farms, didn't they? That gets extra fisherman cottages. Where can we get hunting weapons? Extra hunter cottages. I want farms. Where are farms? Can I unlock farms? Extra storage. Does that get me farms? Oh, I think it does, because you have to research farms. So it'll be this, and then there we go, general farming. So we'll need 240. Ah, we need 240 just to get that. So we need 360 research points. But we can do that, actually. I just realised we can do that. If we do that sort of commando mission first, we should be able to afford the workshops here, which will give us the wood workshop, and then we can get farming. I think getting farms right away is super useful, because otherwise you're building just millions of those hunting cottages. So we might try and do that and actually get nothing this time, which is kind of crazy. Not even soldiers. No, not doing that yet. It's not happening. So, I think this could be a good place to end the episode. I think we'll do the research at the start of the next one. And hop into a mission. I think we'll do the last bunker. Will be something a little bit different. There's actually another sort of mission as well. There'll be swarms that'll turn up. They'll just sort of hover around and get in the way of the next sort of mission. And it's essentially just sort of like a tower defense where you just set up soldiers and barricades. and then they just swarm in. You see if you can fight them off with the stuff you add at the very start of the mission. So there's some variety to mission types, because the main missions can take quite a while. So I like how they break it up with different things. So it'll be good to see what we end up doing throughout the course of this. So, guys, be sure to tune in tomorrow for the next episode. I'm very much looking forward to it. We're gonna go to a bunker. We're gonna go to this obscure bunker that must have been one of the last fortresses to fall. Although this bunker is small and needs to explore, do not deceive yourself, because a long time ago we sent 2 soldiers to discover its secrets and they never returned. So that we are doing tomorrow. Be sure to tune in. Guys, if you enjoyed this, do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.